Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I will show you a React tooltip, how to create a nice little tooltip inside React.js using a package called as react-tooltip. So essentially whenever you hover onto any element or any HTML paragraph heading, and it will show this nice little tooltip that is shown in the bottom section, and it has some kind of styling. So whenever you want to something show a tooltip, whenever user hovers on any form, any heading, you can just configure this to appear right here. There is a specific package in React.js which allows you to create this React tooltip. So essentially this is actually the package name. They have their own website as well, react-tooltip.com. And actually if you see, if you go to getting started, you need to install this module by executing this command. I've already installed it, so I will just show you a very basic example on how to creating this. So first of all, you need to create a simple functional component, and then we just need to import the actual module by using the import statement. So we simply write here import tooltip, and we'll be importing it as react tooltip, and it will be coming from this package which is react tooltip. So essentially if you see, the size of this package is 35 kilobytes, and also we do need to import the CSS file of this package as well, and it is present inside the dist folder react tooltip.css. So we are importing the CSS file which is 1.82 kilobytes. So I just imported this, and now we inside our JSX. So right where you need to show this tooltip, let me give it a style to this div, simple padding of 20 pixel, and inside this I will embed this React tooltip, and essentially I will give it an ID here. So I will just give it a ID which is my tooltip. So my tooltip. So I've just given this ID here, unique ID. So now we just need to define this wherever location. So will be having a heading here. We'll say React tooltip example, and after this we will show this tooltip. We will have an h2 tag. So when the user hovers onto this h2 tag, they will see this tooltip appearing. So now to configure this tooltip, we need to give it an ID here to this h2 element. So right here we will create a data attribute which I will call this data tooltip. You will see all these parameters are supported, data tooltip dash ID. So you need to give the same ID that you configured. If you see my tooltip, so you've given the same ID, you need to give here also. So I will say my tooltip. So if you refresh now, so what happens is that if you hover onto this ID, just refresh your application, just wait. Does not provide a name tooltip. Just wait. I think, oh sorry, T is not capital here, which is tooltip. Just make the T small. That was a mistake. And now if you refresh, you will see this H2 heading appearing. And as you hover onto this, so what will happen if you check, we need to configure this. You have given the same data tooltip ID. Just make sure that you given the same ID. Yeah. So after you give this ID here, we need to configure this. So now make sure that it is declared earlier on. So this will be coming first, and then we are configuring the React tooltip, and that actually takes some options. First is the actual ID. So you will give the same ID that you given right here. So I will just write my tooltip, and then it takes the place wherever you want to show this tooltip. It actually take all these options, all these positions, bottom and right, top. So I will show it at the top position, the tooltip. And variant is actually, it can be any variant. Let me create a success which will appear in the green color. So whatever is the content that you want to show. So I will say this is a basic tooltip. So now what happens is that if you go to the, you will see this tooltip appearing at the bottom, sorry, top position. You can change this, let's suppose, to error. So now this will appear in a red color, and I change to bottom. So now what happens, you will see this tooltip appear in red color. So you can check out the documentation. It has all these examples available. You can check the variants. You will see all these classes are there. So warning, error, info, success, light, dark, state. You can check out their documentation, their website react-tooltip.com, to check out the more documentation. So in this way you can simply configure the tooltip. You give it an ID here, whichever element that you want to configure, and then you target this inside your react tooltip component. You give it the same ID, then you provide the place and the variant and the actual tooltip that you want to show the content. That's all. So thank you very much guys for watching this video. If you like this video, then please hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and also check out my website as well, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of tools regarding audio, video and image. And I will be seeing you in the next video.